Hi guys, Greg Denning, Discover, Share, Inspire, and GregDenning.com. Got another question from our Magic Cup. Thanks for your questions, by the way. Always ask more questions. If you have questions, put them in the comments, email them, get on the Facebook with us, sign up, get into our list, sign up for our list, put your name and email in there if you haven't done that already. Subscribe to our YouTube channels and stay in touch with all the questions we're doing, all our adventures and all our tips and tricks and travel and awesome life things. So today's question is, how much time a day do you spend working on your site? Woo, that's good. I think the most important thing of a site is content. And so yes, there's some design and some coding, and Rachel does all that. She's behind the camera right now. She does that. How much of that do you do, babe?
On my own site?
Yeah.
Well, none right now, but
no, see, there's time periods when there don't. Like
yeah.
if she's trying to make some changes and put in some graphics, there's a few more hours, but there's time then there's nothing.
If I'm just blogging about our adventures and stuff, I could spend probably 1 to 5 hours a week doing that.
Awesome.
If I'm redesigning it, then that's a lot more time, which right now I'm in the process of redesigning, but I haven't been working on it. That's a lot more time.
So the redesign takes time, but aside from that, it's just content creation. It's taking pictures, do a little editing and posting the pictures, and then creating videos or writing posts. Rach does a lot more writing, I do more videos. And so all of a sudden, yesterday I spent like an hour and a half recording videos, and then I probably spent a couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours editing and uploading. And that was a big push, and that'll last for several days for uploads. So it doesn't take a ton of time, but I guess from everyone I see, all the people we know have very successful websites and social media, they're just consistent. It's not like a ton of time every day, it's a little time every day, and they're consistent with it. And if they're posting consistently for years, man, the results are awesome.
Now, what I was gonna say, yeah, if someone's talking about how much time do you spend on your site in order to make an income, that could be very different. If you're trying to make a business out of a website like this, I would expect to put in a good 20, 30, 40 hours a week.
Right.
Because you need to treat it as a job.
You have to do it over
as a
and
business.
over and over. Yeah, treat it like a business,
and so it
not
needs,
a hobby.
yeah, it can't, this is more the hobby side of it that we're talking about, but if you want the business side of it.
We're hobbyists.
So, and
but
for
also,
some people,
we have 6 children, and we're adamant about getting our own education, so we spend tons of time reading. I spend way more time reading than I do working on my website.
Well, and we work.
And
so we do work
yeah.
that brings income, which
I do
is
educational
separate.
mentoring and teaching, and Rach does web design for other people, and so we have all these things that we're doing, and so
the website right now, the blogs are more of a hobby, but with the intention of making them more of an income.
So
but
depending on how much you can put aside, obviously the more time you put into it, the more effort, the more attention, the more results.
If you're looking for something that's going to just bring an income right away, that's where you ought to start, is doing something like service oriented.
Yeah, set up a website where you provide your own personal services. Maybe it's a virtual assistant. There's more on that coming, so pay close attention.
Yeah, we have our friend
cool
has some
coming.
Great stuff on that's coming up. So that's where I would head if you're looking for how to do an income. That's the best option. That's the best way to go.
And then make sure you take time to get out and enjoy nature and have fun. Reach upward.
Walking down the sidewalk, kicking my feet as I'm moving to the music. Step to the beat, I woke up today, canceled all my plans and I stepped right outside.